I'm Ray from the Handyman's Haven, and today I'm going to show you a little trick on how to put a rigid hose onto, a softer hose onto a rigid fitting. Now many of us have run across this working on our cars or in the house or putting a piece of plastic pipe on, and I'll show you what the problem is here. I can press this on to the knurled fitting, but the chances of kinking it, because it's fairly thin, and getting it on all the way without damaging it are fairly high. So what I do, and you can use this with any hoses on your car, I just heat it with the steam from a kettle. And we'll just wait a second, we'll get some steam up here. Now the other thing I suggest when you're working with steam is to put on a pair of gloves. These are really nice. Waiting for Santa Claus to come and bring me a new pair. Now you could use a heat gun, or you could use a propane torch. Well, propane torch would make sure work out of this plastic hose, and the heat gun I have puts out way too much heat. It would probably damage it and distort it as well. But the steam's a fairly safe bet. We'll just hold the end and don't have to heat up this part. Get her warmed up. And be careful when you start, because you don't know how soft this is going to be. And there you have it. It's just that quick. And it's on nice and tight. Now we've got another one here. This is on our pond filter, that we're putting a new filter into the pond in the backyard. And this particular fitting goes into the pump, so it doesn't need this big flange on it. Put a couple of clamps on first. Looks pretty good. And that's on there all the way, nice and tight. Nice spot for our clamps. That's it. Another tip from the Handyman's Haven. Hope you can use it. And thanks for watching.